Yes, guys, a very good morning. Welcome back to another daily market outlook. So starting off here with EURUSD. EURUSD has been moving in towards the highs in a very corrective manner. So what you guys know from me is that when you have a overextended move in towards the upside, you then get this corrective price action in the form of an ascending channel or wedge. Market is then most likely ready to start dropping down deeper. So if we just quickly view this on the 1 hour time frame, what you can very clearly see is that you got a one high, a second high, and then a third high, indicating that we have a confirmation of an ascending channel or wedge. Okay, so going back in towards the 4 hour, what we're then going to be looking for is a change in market structure. So did we get a change in market structure? Yes, we did. Why? Well, because this is the fractal low which broke this fractal high. So we've now seen a shift in market structure, meaning that we now have confirmed 4 hour supply. So this over here is your 4 hour area of supply. So these two imbalanced candles at the top. So those should now push the market down lower. As you can see, those are your imbalanced candles. Depending on how the 4 hour candle close will be in the upcoming 2 hours, what we can then see is that, let's say we get a candle close over here, that would also mean that these two imbalanced candles could act as a stronger area of your supply. Okay, so then the market doesn't need to pull back in towards this higher one. If we just see a candle close, another, let's say, doji candle, then I will be looking for shorts from this area of supply over here. So that's that, looking for shorts on the 4 hour. Then going in towards the 15, so 15-minute time frame here on euro dollar is overall still bullish. So as we can see, high, higher high, higher high, and then we had a low, higher low, and now we're looking to form a new higher low. But as we can see, the market failed on the initial touch inside that area of demand to really put in a new let's say uptrend or internal uptrend on the 15. So what I'm now looking for is a candle close below this strong swing. If we get a candle close below there, then obviously a lot of liquidity built up over here, and that would be perfect then to boom, start crashing in towards the downside. Let's say the momentum is extremely high, then obviously we're already going to be looking for shorts from here, which is that 4 hour imbalance which I just mentioned, these two candles. Okay, so that's Euro USD and what I'm looking for. Not really looking for any longs at this point in time due to the 4 hour change of character. Now going in towards the dollar index, the dollar index is pushing up higher. So yesterday this was pretty much your area of supply. As you can see, we are currently in supply. The big difference, however, today is that this was a fractal low. So market structure wise, we tapped below the low and we grabbed liquidity there, and we've now broken the high, which is the high over here, which broke this low. Okay, so that now means that this is your sell before the buy, indicating that it could now be very likely that this supply zone is going to fill and we're going to start moving up higher from here, at least back up in towards this area of consolidation over there. Okay, so dollar index looking bullish for now, indicating euro USD shorts. Now going into AUDUSD, AUDUSD has been selling off. Not my favorite pair at the moment, just for some clear price action indication. This was the overall structural low which needed to be broken, was broken last night. So this now means that this kind of like range over here should now act as supply and push price down lower. Obviously we had a 4 hour BOS over here, have not seen a proper pullback since, so that could indicate that the market is now ready to pull back, but I'm not going to short from here. First we need to see a good pullback. There's still some liquidity open above these highs. I would prefer like one more push up in towards this 4 hour supply zone before really looking for any shorts, in all honesty. Going in towards the daily real quick, we have tapped already into daily supply though, so that's why the market is potentially already ready to start crashing down lower in towards this area of daily demand. Okay, so daily supply doing its thing, go back in towards the 4 hour, and then you could take an initial short, for example, on this buy up before the sell. Okay, so that's Aussie dollar. Going into pound dollar, what are we seeing there? So pound dollar has seen what we wanted yesterday. So that means that this over here was the fractal high, or this one. So what does that mean? That means that this is the fractal low. We've now broken the fractal low. So now if we see a good candle close, that means that this over here is your supply. So now looking for a strong bearish 4-hour candle close. If we get that, that will be your supply. And then definitely look for shorts from the New York session and onwards, at least back down in towards here. So expecting a further sell-off here this week from pound dollar, at least in towards here, but preferably even lower to take out these lows definitely and push down at least in towards this imbalance or even this overall sell before the buy. So definitely looking for shorts on pound dollar, as simple as that. Going into Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi dollar sold off as expected yesterday. Obviously we are swing bearish as I explained yesterday. So we can see we came back in towards the 50% mark. Yeah, after that we start to sell off after some consolidation over here. Nothing really too nice. But now it is looking like we're ready to push down lower in towards that, 4-hour area of demand over here. So looking for further sell-off. Obviously if we pull back in towards this range, we could look for a short, then go in towards the 15 and yeah, look for a further sell-off. That's pretty much that. Yeah, looking for a further sell-off, but no real clean price action. I would really prefer euro dollar, pound dollar. Going in towards gold last of all. So gold, yeah, start to move up even higher, obviously with the fundamentals, with the assassination attempt on Trump. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market and the world, indicating that gold is likely to move up higher and definitely set a new all-time high above 2450. So yeah, I would say look for those gold longs. Yesterday, sadly, we didn't move down lower enough to take out liquidity and get a long from that demand zone. But yeah, I would say now definitely start focusing here on this 1-hour price action. So overall, let's say that you're just trading the 1-hour breaker structure over here, meaning higher low, higher high, and now the overall order flow is bullish. So just follow the overall order flow further in towards the highs until it gets broken, I would say. So yeah, trade with the order flow in towards the highs, towards all-time high. That's the best piece of advice I have for today. So thanks guys for tuning in. Wish you all a fantastic day. Let's get trading and see you soon.